Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lansing Ignite, a football manager story. And today we're gonna get right into the second half of the season, continue on with our run. Hopefully, you could say we're 1-0 in the second half of the season. You can take it like a new season, kind of like how some of the other leagues in South America and in Central America do it. They split the season into two halves. Kind of doing that here. And take a look at the competitions. USL League One. Here we go. Starting off in 5th place. 13 games to go. So we got plenty of time to catch up. Now we did drop from the end of last episode because all the other teams in the league hadn't played yet. So, technically, we weren't quite as high as we were at the end of our game because everybody else seemed to win. Madison and TFC, the two teams ahead of us that we were most concerned with, they both won their game, so they're still 2 and 3 points up on us each. So, this is the facts of life. This is what we got to deal with. We got to keep winning and hope that somebody ahead of us loses. There's just, with 13 games to go, somebody's got to lose, and hopefully it is them and not us. I don't think there's much else to talk about. Oh, wait, there is one little scheduling interest. Calendar transfer window opens at the beginning of next week. So that's something to keep an eye on. Our club finances have dipped again. We haven't played a game yet. We're only a couple of days into July, and we've already dropped another 20 grand out of the bank balance. I don't know where all the money is going, but it's leaving by the bucketful. So we're probably going to have to make another sale in this transfer window. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be somebody, and, we'll see. We'll see who it is. Maybe it might have to be somebody kind of important. We have backups for just about everybody, so no matter who we lose, it won't be too much of a big deal, but, we're on a razor's edge right now in terms of being a good team in this league, so if we lose too many players, we're not going to be a good team in the league anymore. But anyway, that's for tomorrow. Today, we're taking on Chattanooga, USL League One. Take a look at, there we go, today's matchups. Lansing versus Chattanooga, Madison versus Greenville. Got to keep an eye on that. Richmond versus Tormenta. Last episode, I kind of forgot about Richmond, even though they were top of the league last week. They're top of the league again this week, and they're playing Tormenta FC, so that's probably a win for them. Likewise, TFC 2 is playing Orlando City, so that's likewise, it's probably a win for them. And then Tucson and North Texas, that could be a difficult game. But if Tucson loses that, then, we gain even more places on them, and we'll be assured 5th place, which 5th place doesn't give us anything. Well, we won't be assured it, but, we'll be several games ahead of them. Anyway, 5th place gets us nothing. We need 4th place, so we need to watch this Madison and Greenville game. Hopefully Greenville can sneak up and catch Madison napping. I think that's about it. I think that's everything we wanted to look at. Take a look at the team selection. We are on the road at David Stanton Field in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Maybe we'll take a look at that, take a little road trip down to Tennessee. 1,463 tickets sold out of 5,000 capacity. Very good pitch. It's 82 degrees, breezy and sunny. Okay, here we are. First road trip of the second half of the season. Going down to Chattanooga, Tennessee to play the Red Wolves. Pretty decent trip. 10 hours, 5 minutes, 665 miles. From Cooley Law School Stadium to David Stanton Field. I'll be honest with you, this is a drive I know well, very well. I got people in Indianapolis, in Louisville, in Nashville, right? So we just drive straight on down a little bit farther. That'll get you to Tennessee, no problem. Get you to Chattanooga. Let's check out the stadium. Let's get right to it. So here we are, David Stanton Field. On the campus of the Chattanooga Christian School, temporarily closed, like most schools are closed these days. Looks like a fairly, could be a residential area. No, there's some places around here. Bank of America, Popeye's Chicken. Can't go wrong with Popeye's Chicken. Let's see. Can we get anywhere near the field? Nope. Is there, okay, I was gonna say, is there nowhere? Yeah, there's not really anywhere near the field we can get to. This seems to be the closest point, and we'll be like, we might be able to see it from the edge of this street right here. Take a look. Yeah, there it is in the distance. Practice field right here, I think. Game field is off in the distance. Yeah, not so great. Okay, yeah, let's back up. Let's see if we got some pictures of the field. So there's those big barns that we saw on the map. Nice picture of the mountains in the background. That's okay. This is a school. That could be the Red Wolves right there. They got the red socks, red shorts. That could be, yeah. That's probably one of their games. I mean, it's nice for like a high school stadium. Maybe it's an academy of some kind. Didn't really look it up. But that's a pretty nice stadium. Look at that. They got their mascot even. Girl's got her Red Wolves t-shirt on. So we got some Red Wolves games going on here. I mean, this is... it's AstroTurf. Not super excited about that. But that could be why we got some nice grandstands. Because this doubles as an American football field. You can see there. You got the lines there. So they got to use this. I mean, this has to be like high school level. I don't know what this is. This doesn't appear to be stadium related. I hope not. Is this the locker room? Oh boy, that's the visitors' locker room. Right? You paint it pink like old Hayden Fry, the old coach of Iowa Hawkeyes. Paint the opposing locker room pink so they're more calm during games or something. I don't know what his psychological reasons for it was, but that's how it was. So there we go. Not a lot to look at for David Stanton Field, but this is just temporary accommodations because the Red Wolves, like many of these USL League One teams, are getting their own stadium. They're going to be moving to CHI Memorial Stadium, but currently their stadium does not exist. Currently their stadium is just a dead end of trees. So, this is going to be where the stadium is someday. Hopefully, at the beginning of the 2021 season, the Red Wolves will have some sort of stadium down here. They won't have to hack their way through the jungle to get there, hopefully. But for now, they're playing in a high school stadium. Pretty decent size. We'll see what kind of crowds they get. But yeah, that's going to do it for our stadium tour. Not much to look at. But in the future, looking brighter for the Red Wolves. So we'll get back to the game right now. Coach Jimmy Obleda, Uruguayan, pretty decent for this level. Man management motivating, okay. Decent defending, I guess, for this level. But he's not a terrific coach, but he's okay. Take a look at Chattanooga, the Red Wolves, currently 9th in USL League One. So we should be the favorites. We should win this game. Let's see. Club founded in 2018, so another young, new club. Red Wolves, professional team, playing in League One. Play their home games. Yes, we saw that at David Stanton Field. Below average training facilities, so they are definitely on our level. No real difference between them and us in terms of facilities, other than we play in a baseball stadium. No real competition to speak of. Their favorite formation is a little weird. 4-5-1. Lots of midfielders. That could cause our 4-4-2 a little bit of problems. But we shall see. Key employees. Alex Mengels is their goalkeeper. Richard Dixon is their vice captain. What's he all about? He is a right back. Nice tackling. Nice pace, so he can get up and down the field. He's a guy who can cause some problems for us again defensively. Key player Connor Doyle, 27-year-old striker/winger. Nice physical ability, 6'2", nice jumping reach, pace, strength, acceleration. Technically and mentally, he's not terrific, but he's solid all the way around. A lot of blue numbers, so that's good enough for this level. Anyway, those are their key players. Is there anything else we need to look at? No, we know they're 9th place. We're 5th place, 6-4 favorites at home. I mean, on the road, we're favorites. So, hopefully, it comes true. Let's get to it. So, we got some changes. We are sticking with the 4-4-2 positive formation. Wait a minute. Central defender. Okay, Stoneman is back from injury. So, we're gonna take Silva out of the reserves and put Stoneman back in defense, and Carr is going to go back on the bench. Okay, there we go. Now we're feeling much better. All right, submit that team. Hello, submit. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, we need to keep this streak going. We got to get back in the playoff hunt. Whoa, they have changed their formation, going to a Stargate formation, the pyramid formation. Okay, there's their captain, Mengels. Only 15 concession in 17 appearances. It's got to be top of the league. I do believe Chattanooga had given up least goals in the league, or somewhere near the top of the league in terms of least goals allowed. So their defense is strong. Caparelli, 4 assists from the fullback position. Dixon, nearly suspended, 2 assists. So we got to watch these fullbacks going forward. Kendall Moulin, what's his rating? 6.74. Okay. Uzo, 6.9. So their defense seems pretty solid. Josu Soto, most assists from the midfield, 7 assists. He's played very well this season. Ualefi, okay, 1 goal, 1 assist. Pineda, 1 goal, not terrific. Cito, only 2 starts on the season with a goal. Mare, 5 goals. Juan Mare. That's not a lot of goals for your top scorer. I haven't seen a lot of goals elsewhere, but that makes up for it right there. Connor Doyle. So you got 2 guys with 5 goals each. That's pretty decent. So we're going to have to watch several of these players. Meanwhile, we got Cleveland in goal. Moon and Williams at the fullback. Stoneman, Quafic. Saw that at central defense. Bringing in Hollingsworth, and he's taking the captain's armband. 3 assists and a goal in only 8 starts. 708 rating. He's played very well. Rafa, we're moving him to the right-hand side. Well, we're not moving him there. We're putting him in there. 6.9 rating. He's right on the cusp of being a very good player. 1 goal, 1 assist. We need a little more production from Rafa. We shall see if starting him gets that. Perez, he's been one of our MVPs. 5 goals, 2 assists. Great rating in the midfield. Gomez, likewise, 5 assists. Great rating. Those two have played very well together. Bruce up top, 7.19, 6 goals. Pato, 7 goals. He excelled in the U.S. Open Cup. That's why he's got so many goals there. I think he's only got 3 goals in league games. But, if he can recapture that form, we will be very happy. Very happy. U.S. Cup form. Let's go. Okay. So last time I tried passionately talking about the playoffs, and they were not impressed. I don't know. We've been on a good run, so go out there and impress me. Nope. They do not. They do not care. All right. Opposition instructions. We got to take a look at those fullbacks, and we got to take a look at those strikers. That's what we're all about here. All right, so we're going the strikers. I guess we'll close down the midfielders, as we like to do. It's a lot of closing down the middle. Whoops. With, going after 3 midfielders. We'll see. I don't know if we got the bodies to close down on all these guys. 4 midfielders and 2 center backs. Anyway, let's go. Not close down, but we're pressing them. We're closing down on the wings. You know how it is. All right. Chattanooga in the reds. Lansing in the orange. Big. not a big crowd, but a decent looking crowd in this simulation here. You know, it's supposed to be a 5,000 seat stadium and only 1,400 fans. Oh, there we go. The end zones are empty. All right, here we go. Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth sends it in. Headed out nicely by Chattanooga, but Rafa gathers it in. Let's see. Gets it forward to Pato. Come on, boys. Can he return the favor? No, he cannot. Boy, Chattanooga is packed in. Look at that defensive line. Rafa tries to break it down. Gets it to Perez with the banger. Yeah, 6 goals of the 6th goal of the season for Perez. We're in there, boys. We're in there. Look at the Lansing Ignite fan right there. I mean, we got a few of them. Only one's got a replica jersey, but everybody is there. The combustion have traveled down to Chattanooga. Rafa cuts inside, sets up Perez on a tee. He bangs it home from the semicircle. 5 minutes in, we're up 1-0. Way to go, boys. Genius from Perez is what the stat line says. We'll take that. We'll agree with that. That was definitely a little bit of genius. Some imagination. And a big right boot. That's all you need to get through life. A little bit of imagination and a big right boot. Okay, 30 minutes has gone by. Here we go. Gomez with a free kick. Sending one up. Quafic is there. Oy, Quafic. My dude. He had an open goal and he chuffed it. All right, Gomez. Here we go. Sending another one in. This time Hollingsworth with a header. That was an interesting attempt. I mean, 6 inches lower, and that was goal of the season material. But maybe we should go for something a little simpler. Here's Soto. Free kick. Nope. Not even close. We'll take that for sure. That was their first highlight of the game. 34 minutes in. Just a wayward free kick. So far we seem to be dominating. 57% possession. They've only got 2 shots. Here's another free kick. Ualefi. Back to Soto. Looking to build some kind of possession. Lansing's defense seems a bit disorganized here. Let's get in a line, boys. There we go. Okay, big steal from Pato. Nice tackle. Bruce sends it out wide to Rafa. Rafa's got 3 men charging forward. He takes it himself, trying to go around number 3. The fullback, he does. He sends it into Perez with the header just wide. Come on, boys. That was a great counterattack. I can't say much about that. The finish was just wide. I mean, Rafa, you got to give it to him, man. He can create chances, but, you know, he can't create and finish. You got to help him out a little bit. You got to do your side of things. Perez with 1 goal. He could have 2 if he was, you know, a little bit more on target. But anyway, we'll take it 1-0 at halftime. You know, like I said, we've dominated 59% possession, 10 shots, only 4 on target, but they've only got 2 shots total, so we'll take it. I don't think we want to change anything up tactically. Nate Miller's got no feedback for us, so everything seems to be going fine. We'll go to the dressing room. Players are in good spirits, happy with your... let's say don't get complacent, because we definitely do not want them to get complacent. You know, we need a second goal. This is what we're looking for. We can't sort of white-knuckle another 1-0 win like we did last time. That was, you know, it's too much pressure. Here we go. Bruce out wide. He couldn't catch up to it. So we're trying Bruce at target man. See how that sets with him. Currently a 6.5 rating, so it's not playing too well with him. Okay, here we go. The Wolves throw in. On their own side, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Cito. Do they have a Cito and a Soto? I don't like that. Pineda out to Dixon. Chattanooga trying to build something from the wings. They send it forward. Rafa with another terrific defensive play. Gets it forward to no one. What is Pato doing? I don't know what he was doing. He's not doing what he's supposed to be. That's for sure. I need to make a sub there to kick things up. Nice interception for Moon. Moon sends it forward. Bruce knows what to do. Bruce gets on the end of it. He tries, you know, an ill-advised shot. All right. 60 minutes. I think we'll make a change at striker. Pato doesn't look involved today. Doesn't look like he's into it. So we're going to bring on Elma. See what he can do. Poacher for poacher. We'll see if he can do a little bit more poaching and not sort of standing around. I don't know what. Maybe we should put him on advance forward so we could send a few more of those bombs, down the field. But anyway, here's Dixon intercepting it at midfield for Chattanooga. He's got Hollingsworth all over him. Hollingsworth looking to create a turnover, but Ualefi acts as there's Soto. There's Cito. I don't like that. You're confusing me here with the Sotos and the Citos. Cito sends it in, intercepted by Perez. All right, Ualefi is acting as their release valve right now. He's keeping them on our end of the pitch. Doyle splits 2 Ignite defenders and scores. 6th goal of the season. I do not like that. I mean, our defense wasn't terrible there. There were 2 men right on him, but it was just a great shot. I mean, look at that. He just, could have used maybe a little more aggressiveness there. But he just got it and split the defense. Not much you can do there. Okay, we're going to send Bruce as an advance forward. See what that does for us. Okay, 79 minutes, 83 minutes. Oh boy, here we go. Soto sends one in, a missed header. But Cleveland makes a big save. Boy, that could have been defensive mistake of the year right there. Cleveland's going to throw it out to Williams, who loses it. Pineda intercepts for Chattanooga. He centers it across. Okay, here's Chattanooga trying to build another attack, trying to steal this game. Doyle with another big shot. I tell you, it's been all Chattanooga in the second half. That is for sure. We're going to change some things up. We're going to simplify our instructions a little bit. 89 minutes, 4 minutes of stoppage time, 2, 3, 1 minute to go. Williams with a throw in for Ignite, gets it to him 4, loses it, gets it back. He sends it in for Bruce, intercepted by the Chattanooga defense. 10 seconds to go in extra time. Stoneman, Perez, Gomez. Looks like we're going to settle for a draw here, which is not what we want at all. Terrible pass out wide to nobody in particular. And there's the final whistle. Not what we need. Not at all. Dominant performance, but not enough goals. 13 shots, 5 on target, 61% possession. But not enough. Not good enough. Connor Doyle with a great strike to even it up. I mean, defensively, we played decently. Look at that. They got 7 shots, 4 on target, all mostly in the second half. Yikes. Yikes, boys. Pep talk. You needed a win there. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We needed a win there. This could put us, this could put us 2 games back of playoff position if both the teams ahead of us win. All right, so we're going to pause it here. We're going to play the next, not going to play, but we're going to let the other teams in the league play their games and then come back and look at the box scores. Pause. Where's the pause button? There it is. Okay, we're back, and they've provided us a handy-dandy little screen just for our benefit. So we got the draw. Madison gets the win over Greenville. Not good. But TFC draws with Orlando City. So that puts Madison 4 points ahead of us, but the TFC 2 is still only 3 points ahead of us. So we're still within 1 game of the playoffs. So we lucked out a little bit there. We drew. TFC drew. That's kind of the best outcome I guess we could hope for. I mean, I guess we could have hoped for them to lose, but at least we got something out of it. We still have a ray of sunshine. We're still undefeated in the second half of the season, but we need wins. We don't need draws. All right, so that's going to do it. Schedule coming up. We got another away game, this time at Madison. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. North Texas has snuck on the schedule. Where did that happen? I could have swore we did not have any more games against North Texas. And yet, there they are. Okay, so I must have just overlooked it. We got a tough schedule second half of the season. I mean, you know, we play everybody, but still. Look at this run coming up. Madison, North Texas, Madison, Richmond, TFC2. Okay? This is our season right here. These next 5 games. These are all the teams ahead of us. Except for one. No, it's everybody. Madison, North Texas, Richmond, TFC. Yeah, these are all the teams that are ahead of us right here. All right, so we're going to definitely come back for that. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.